settling in okay?
Yeah. Are you both,
Dead?
yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to Lakeview, a digital afterlife environment. Enjoy.
The ads know us better than we know ourselves.
10 signs you're invading some...
Okay, so found out he's a cultist. Makes total sense, actually. But the question is, what is he doing in Athens? I mean, the main objective would be to disrupt Sparta and Athens into perpetuating a war that's beneficial to the cult. But my question is, what specific job does he have?
What is it? I couldn't find Ermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon. Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Ermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Ermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
Of
I
course.
know not what I think, nor what I know.
Ah, yes, you deserve a play of your own.
Even though he's a bad guy, he is entitled to freedom of
What
speech.
is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
We found another one. Oh, it's in a branch that we almost exterminated, actually. Well, it's time to go assassinate him. Now, where are you? He's close by. Ish. He's walking too.
The watch will be vigilant here.
That might be guarded. Now that I think about it. It definitely is guarded. So what are you doing here? Damn it. It's never easy with these guys. We just need to find a gap in their security. Like this one.
I won't rest until your reign has ended.
Okay, you're dead. Oh, that provides another clue. His name Nyx. Cultist owns a quarry and a slave operation Attica. Are we not in Attica? In the slave operation, okay. It says we'll get to him once we help people in Attica, so I'm sure if we keep going this path, we'll find him. Here's a quest. Actually, not crazy about this look. Assassin damage. Assassin. Warrior. Well, that's kind of not what I expected, whatever. Okay, that's out of my reach for now. I'm not crazy about the Agamemnon set. To be very honest. I mean, I can go with the Spartan Bang, for sure. Gives me more armor. Okay. Just completely doesn't even look the same. I mean, that's not bad. Okay. What would we wear? let's go with that. I like it. Same type, different color. That's not bad. That's also not bad. That does not fit. Let's go with this one. Okay, let's see weapons. Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, right, I got Prometheus, Sika. Nice. Let's see. Looks cool too. Second, when it comes to spears. This one clearly takes the cake. Though, under damage. Let's keep the trident. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna keep that one. What about that gives me, well, the thing is, it still has 535. Ooh, screw that noise. Yeah, that's a much better outfit. I like it. I mean, the gloves could stand to be a little better. It looks like the worst part, but still. Okay, Socrates, lay it on me. I know it's going to be like something about philosophy. Do it.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
What?
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they'll tell. Aristophanes will love this.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the story should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
Okay.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Can I ride the horse? No, I cannot, but I can use one of these. Okay, whatever. Didn't take. Whirling characters, I think. There you go.
Ella.
He's in a restricted zone.
They won't ask any questions.
Why are you
Let's
in
keep
a
out of
restricted
sight.
zone? Okay. Oh my. Alright, whatever. Let's go up and over. Why do you make this job so difficult? He just told me to talk to the guy, and he has to be in a restricted zone. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it. But, really? And he's a thief. I mean, maybe just Socrates knows about it. Where are you? See, the thing I lost is Mark. It would be a little funny if it wasn't even here. I totally say he's in there. 27 meters. There he is. This is not gonna help me.
That's the thief. You won't escape.
Well, it looks like he's doing a pretty good job. Wait, he just stole my horse. He did steal my horse. What the hell, man? Boss.
Let's go.
I mean, to be fair, I stole it. But whatever. He just freaking stole my horse. Dude, what are you doing? I'm trying to help you.
Are you the one who stole the horse? Socrates said I should talk to you.
Bad enough being caught, but to have a Misthios judge me?
Better than an Athenian guard. Anything to say?
The man I stole it from won't even miss it. He has plenty of others, while my only horse died last week. If I had the drachmi to buy a new one, I would have.
Did you steal the horse to use it or sell it?
I have a family to feed, and this horse will help me on the farm. Plus, I have no other way of traveling right now.
There's no other option?
Not that I could think of. Trust me, I feel shame for what I did.
Any reason you picked this specific horse?
It was the easiest one to take. Other than that, not really. Though, I did make sure it wasn't his best horse.
A courteous thief.
I didn't steal it for fun. I did it because I had no other choice.
Okay, so let's sum up. Stole it from a rich man. Did not steal his best horse. Stole the horse to use it on his farm to feed his family. Not to make money quick.
I have enough information to make a decision.
I hope you can understand. Wouldn't you do the same if it was your family?
That is a very good point. Now, where is Socrates? He's quite a bit off.
Off we go now. Best stay out of sight.
We have so many restricted places, not even funny, dude. Branding over everybody. That's kind of like what I do. Alright, Socrates, I got your answer.
Have you decided what should be done?
And not to mention, you totally can't bend in the waist. Seems like a pretty
He
obvious
should keep the horse.
He needs the horse more than the man he stole it from. Let him keep it. It'll do him more good.
So, determining whether a crime deserves a consequence or reward is dependent on the reasons behind it? An intriguing thought, although I can see how dangerous such thinking might be.
The real question is whether my decision matters at all, or if this was just another test to see what I would do.
There is a good chance it is both, but an equally good chance it is neither.
Now you're not making sense on purpose.
Right?
Let me ask you one more thing. If one man kills another in order to save many, can his actions be considered just? Or should the man be punished?
If the action was for a good reason, then he is in the right.
So, in times like these, people like us get to determine the law. Many would believe a murder still deserves consequence.
The people whose lives were saved would disagree.
Then perhaps making choices that affect the most people for good is the correct path. Wouldn't you agree?
Are we done yet? I can't stay here all day.
Of course you can't. It's a luxury few can afford. Even those with the time for it often lack the mental capacity for such things.
Okay.
Break. Move on.
Let's go.
Okay, so... Shut up. sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that was my decision. He can keep the horse. He's probably not gonna miss it. And the man can feed his family. Man, he can't really pay it back or else he would be arrested for theft. But the question remains. How much of a crime we're talking here, and if that's true, and the law should be a uniform thing, that would make that crime wrong to the eyes of the law. Nevertheless, but you see, you can pretty much walk around this whole day and not come up with the right answer. What's up?
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Right.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
A slave master in Ithaca.
Have you always been a slave?
Since my youth. I was in the wrong place and born to the wrong family. I've been sold more than once.
And you just now got enough to buy your freedom.
More like I found a master who was willing to give me that sort of deal. I should have known he'd lie. It was my only hope, and now it's gone.
Do you often get whipped like that?
More than you know.
What did you do?
I don't always know. Not working fast enough, looking at someone wrong, asking for water. Sometimes they do it just for fun. I'm not sure how much more I can take.
I'll talk to your master and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
Okay, let me check something real quick. Check the quest, obviously. The last remaining member of this sect owns a quarry and a slave operation in Attica. You might just find out the location of the last member of this branch. Time to kill him.
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Phaedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Give me a moment to explain.
That's close enough to begging for me. Fine. Speak.
There's a man who paid you for his freedom. He'd like you to follow through on that promise.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaedon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle Bearer.
Tell me why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
Why does this woman need to die?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you needed to know that. Wait, you don't.
Phaedon said you already broke your promise once. This better not be another of those times.
Look around. I have plenty of slaves. In exchange for the woman's death, I can let one go.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
Alright.
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way. One person's freedom is another's demise.
Huh.
Cassandra! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Right? It feels like stalking.
So you wish for today's topic to be about fate?
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Okay.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But
Ain't
are the
that the
breaths you
truth?
take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
No, that's not how you should. That's not how I think about it or view it.
It doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
I am not quite sure what to think about that, but whatever.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill him, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting
Hey,
so
Blue.
much of my
What's
time.
up, man? I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill him dead. Oh, look. There we go. Shh, shh, shh. There.
That's for what you did to my family.
Release this guy.
How will I ever repay? I owe you my...
Ready to unveil.
Nothing gets past the eyes of Cosmos.
And she's just my level. Oh, awesome. I forgot to mark her. So I saw that you were doing God of War yesterday. Good game, man. You have excellent taste, my friend. Marker. Oh, and she's in the island. Oh, very awesome. Did you started playing the entire franchise, or you started with that game specifically, Blue? because I've always been a fan of God of War, and I have played them all. Well, the last one was pretty much awesome. Got an entire playthrough of it on YouTube, and tutorial videos and all that stuff. But I always enjoyed all the games. I think God of War 1 was one of the first games I played back when it came out. A neighbor of mine had loaned it to me, and at that time they weren't trophies, but he was all about completing the game 100%. It's pretty good too. I think he went on to be like a detective or something. Alright, so where is my prey? That way. I'm hoping she's mobile. This is the Acropolis. Oh yeah, the Ostraka. Hold on. This must be something looking into. And of course, how are you doing today, Blue? Trying to get the best. Something it's better from. If you head south from there, you can find me at an altar of offerings between two columns. Temple of Hephaestus. Where is you? Okay, let's kill her and then take care of the Ostraka. She will be dead. There will be a reckoning. Dionysus. See you just there. She's no well. Do I risk it? Get my bounty increased. You know what? These guys are worth it. Like, dude, not suspicious at all. Here we go. This is where you die. Like you lived in the shadows. Shit. Ooh.
Better off without you.
Alright, let's leave her corpse over here. One head down. Hell yeah.